Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So if you're new here, this is Travis and I garden and hunt here in Louisville, Kentucky, Zone 6B. So now my focus is on the hunt season. So my front yard is being transformed into Trav's Haunted Yard. So that's where the Trav's Haunted Yard comes from. So if you're into gardening or decorating Halloween or Christmas or primitive decor, all that good stuff, please subscribe. I think you will hopefully enjoy this channel. And for all of you that have subscribed, I appreciate you so much. It means a lot. So we're almost to 400. I can't believe it. I never even thought I would get 50. But anyway, so this video is going to be a little bit of a day in the life video. I put a few more props out. This is a headless horseman prop I made with one of the mannequin stands my mom got from Goodies in Shepherdsville that went out of business. We were able to get 6 or 7 of those for $5 with a nice sturdy base on them. They didn't come with the heads, but still, you still have the body and the arms. So anyway, I made this guy with, I think this was an old vampire costume shirt and just a pair of khakis. I did monster mud this guy. So if you're not familiar with monster mud, please go back and check out one of my older videos where I talk about how I make the monster mud. Actually, I think that video got 13,000 views the last time I checked, so I know a lot of people like that video. And then I put a little bit of great stuff on here just to give it some texture, but it was perfect. I had to do it because these mannequins, again, didn't come with a head. It was just flat. Last year we had a Sleepy Hollow bridge come through here, so this was all a Sleepy Hollow type feel with the pumpkins and all that. If you didn't know, I usually do a party, haunted house, haunted walkthrough that goes all the way around the backyard and up through the cemetery here. We have decided to take this year off and just enjoy the fall if it ever gets here. It's another scorcher today, but I'm going to enjoy the fall this year and just decorate the yard and make stuff and not be stressed out about making sure everything's perfect for the haunted walkthrough this year. So maybe I will get some inspiration this year and really do it up next year with the walkthrough. I do plan on going to maybe a couple haunted houses this year, and I might be able to take you guys along with me. I got to get permission first, but I know we're definitely going to Cave City, because we discovered a haunted attraction there back in June or July. But yeah, they are, I think it's opening weekend for them actually. So it's called Raven's Haunted Village, or Ravencross Haunted Village in Cave City, Kentucky. So hopefully the lady will let me video that. But anyway, back to what I was saying, I brought out a few more props. There's a new one there. I got the Angel Blow Mode there from Home Depot, so this needs to be finished today, the base. I need to paint that up. Hung another ghoul there and one there. And then I did a little bit more to the Witch's Shack. You guys might remember the goblin I had in front of this tree. Well, I'm going to use her as my witch this year, like I did last year. So I decided, sorry for the bumpiness. So I have decided to put her here in the Witch's Shack. I'm going to get a witch hat for her and maybe some more hair, just so her hair can stand out. And I'll hot glue some more in there around her face. And I'm still looking for a really cool witch mask. I want to do a third witch right here. But I just threw this up. I don't know if this is how it will stay. I got a victim here in the cage. So yeah, and some skulls. I got the bat hanging. Skull there. Alright, so that frees up this little spot here to make something or buy something. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but this is just a doll from the Peddler's Mall. Painted her up to make her look ghostly. Did get half of the lighting out, or part of the lighting out last weekend. Another task at hand is to get the rest of this lighting going. Definitely want to put a light on this grave, and I think I'll do a red light on this statue here. So anyway, here's a look at the asters I was telling you guys about. Purple aster. These things got huge this year. And I'll be dividing them soon, maybe even this weekend, because my sister-in-law is staying with us. And I might divide some of this and give her some of the asters. So yeah. There's a look at the limelights. Autumn Joy Sedum. Blue Victoria Salvia, still giving me color. And this coneflower even decided to rebloom. Alright you guys, so just follow me to the garage and I'll show you what kind of... I'm working on my Scarecrow props. So I messaged my neighbor over here that's been really kind of letting me use this little piece of grass here for my gardens and stuff. And if you haven't checked out my pumpkin harvest video, check that out, because I did pretty good this year on my pumpkins. But I messaged her asking if she wouldn't mind if I kind of decorated a little bit over here on this side. I'm probably pushing my luck with her, but she's really awesome, so she'll probably let me. So I want to do corn stalks and hay bales and pumpkins, and I want to put my scarecrows over here. So that is the plan for that. Oh, I did pull that last pumpkin. Kind of backtracking here, sorry. That last pumpkin I had that I was letting finish up, I couldn't take it anymore. It was time for me to clean that up over there, but this beauty, I grew that. Can you believe it? It's amazing. Oh, and yeah, tragedy, another tragedy. My sign broke here. It's probably its 5th year being outside for 2 months each season, so I know it was a matter of time, but I might be able to fix it, or I might just keep the sign part. But yeah, this seems to be the year that everything's gonna break. My hearse here broke back. The this wood here come loose, and the whole back fell over. I'm trying to fix the warped part with the cinder blocks. And I think I had a light up pumpkin that fell apart too. It's just a year that my poor props have taken a beating through the seasons. Turn this guy around. I hope this video doesn't suck, because I'm like here, there, and everywhere. Trick-or-treater prop. Here's all the pumpkins. My sister-in-law's awesome truck. Okay. So here is the Scarecrow, one of the Scarecrows I'm working on. My mom got me that mask last year, so I'm working on making a prop to go with it. This is just an old prop that I had. This part is still intact, but the head was latex, and through the years it just kind of crumbled apart. There's that pumpkin that fell apart. Yeah, my clown here, her head come off. So yeah, everything's just falling apart this year. But these props have seen a lot of weather. This is the second Scarecrow prop. This used to be a old farmer, zombie farmer body I made, but I thought it fit well still with the corn cob mask here, which I'm calling it a Scarecrow. So that's the second one I'm working on. And you guys, this garage is a mess. It's embarrassing. So I need to get all my props done and out of here and clean this garage up. It's getting on my nerves. And then I found a couple pieces of burlap, and I think I'm just going to make some spooky guys, burlap head guys, with these styrofoam heads. And I think you guys seen one before where it's just the eye holes and the mouth hole. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on today. Not sure how far I'll get, but I'll try to update you on my progress. So one thing a hunter can never have enough of is these zip ties. So again, this is an old prop that the head I had to retire, one of the hanging props, and I'm still using the you know, the skeleton of it, or the armature, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to zip tie that to this T-post thing that I made. So I got that zip tied, and now I'm deciding if I want the arms to be straight across like a Scarecrow, or if I want them to come straight out. And I think I'm going to have both come straight out. Alright friends, so that's what he looks like so far. I do need to kind of beef him up a little bit. Give him a little bit more detail, but overall, I think it's going to work out. Alright friends, so this is what I've come up with for now. I added a little bit more creepy cloth to him. And I did have some old rope somewhere, and I might throw some rope on him, give him a little bit more detail. But other than that, I'm going to call him done. And my neighbor did get back with me, and she is allowing me to decorate our side of our driveway there. So that's probably where this guy will go. Take another look at corn cob, Scarecrow, whatever you want to call this guy. I just added some gladius debris to him, and I'm going to work on this guy a little bit more. But yeah, so if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of my gardening and haunting family, or whatever the heck we get into around here. So you guys have an awesome weekend. Take care, friends.